Hey guys, it's your boy Jason, the Lone General himself, back with another video. Before this video begins, actually, I just want to let you guys know that, or if you guys don't already know, David Dobrik has in fact came out with a new response, along with new information, new news, and just a boatload of new everything regarding this whole situation. So again, guys, everything that I'm about to say has been previously recorded before some of this stuff has come out. So, you know, do be a bit friendly in the comment section down below. If you guys comment, I don't know, but let's get into this. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Jason, the Lone General himself, back with another video. And it seems like David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad has gotten a lot worse as new allegations of can't say that word, regarding David Dobrik and his Vlog Squad has come out. And let me tell you guys, it is disgusting and sad. And I really don't want to dive into this, but let's just dive in. New allegations have come forward on the members of the Vlog Squad via a Business Insider article detailing horrendous experiences with David Dobrik's vlogging group. And guys, again, like I said, if you haven't read this article, I do implore you to read it. Like, for real, read this article, because if you don't understand the situation at hand as to, you know, the sheer oh my god, words just can't express how disgusting this entire situation is. Allegations claim a college female and her group of friends were messaged by one of the members of the Vlog Squad, Dirty Doms, who wanted to have a five-way in the vlog with the girls. But when the girls came, they didn't want to have sex, nor did they know that they were going to be recorded in the vlog. So some of the Vlog Squad members purchased alcohol and coerced the girls into drinking and also do something sexy. And that do something sexy quote was in fact in the article that one of the girls alleged that was said to them by one of the Vlog Squad members. It was then that the young female got too drunk, so much so that she did not consent when entering a bedroom with Dirty Dom. Now guys, before I go any further, fair warning, because this part I'm about to literally dive into this, like seriously, like go scuba diving deep, and this is me not joking, I'm dead serious. Some of this stuff is gross in nature, and to many people who are sensitive, this has talks of SAR, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, please, fair warning. It was then the young female, whose name is Hanna, just for the article, detailed that she was AR'd with her saying she drank so much alcohol the night she was filmed with the Vlog Squad, she blacked out. Hanna's friend then said Hanna wanted to go to the room with Dirty Dom, but could tell that she was very intoxicated, letting her go into the room because Hanna was not going to be alone, going on to say that a lot of alcohol was exchanged and kinda like nudged towards her. These are some of these nudged towards her. These are some of the key things that I'm picking up from this article. And again, like I said, it's very disgusting how this is, you know, while detailed, which is very good, it's also just very traumatizing that a person like this had to go through a situation like this. Though Hanna was drinking on her own, there were clearly times when Dom was trying to get her to drink more. Saying further, while Hanna was able to walk into the room, she could tell that she was very drunk, and it seemed like from what I've gathered, it seemed like she was to the point of slurring her words. Now in the vlog, which is now deleted, you have some of the members, including David himself, looking in on the sexual act, and of course without consent, with Hanna's friend going on to say that Dirty Dom and one of her other friends came out of the room first, finding Hanna lying limp on the bed, with Hanna stating she has no memory of having sex with Dirty Dom. One of Hanna's friends, who was in the sexual act with her and Dom, told Dom to perform sexual acts on her, as she seen Hanna was losing consciousness, during which Dom did not stop when he noticed. Now guys, I gotta take a bit of a pause and kind of gather my thoughts, because again, I'm going to be making my own opinion on this at the end of the video. Not only that, again, David himself came out with a new response towards these allegations, and I just, oh man. Hanna went on further to state that she was too drunk to dress herself. She goes on to elaborate that she only remembers laying in bed alone with her roommate at the time, coming in worried, putting on her clothes because she couldn't do it herself. Hanna's friends going on to say that Hanna passed out on the bathroom floor briefly and forced her to throw up, physically supporting her up, as if somebody was like to break their leg or something, forcibly holding her up while she is like drunk limp as they were leaving the apartment. Like, this stuff is literally, like, this stuff blows my mind how disgusting this shit sounds. This shit sounds fucking crazy, like an episode of fucking Law and Order. Like, oh my god, this shit is, oh man. Honestly, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, guys, so get ready for this. When I heard David Dobrik came out with an apology, I wasn't surprised, especially since a lot of his sponsorships was in fact cutting him off in an attempt to protect their own necks, brands, and keep bad press away. I'm talking about companies like Dollar Shave Club, DoorDash, HelloFresh, and EA Sports, and also, others like Chipotle, and that one sponsorship that I can't put my name on that gives him the Teslas for him to give away. Basically are coming out with their own announcements saying that they don't align with the past behaviors of the Vlog Squad, so they are in fact cutting ties with the creator. And I'm honestly glad about this. Not so happy about the whole going after sponsorship thing, that it's not like nobody was going after the sponsors and telling them this dude is doing this. Maybe they were, I'm not sure myself. But I'm kind of glad, because this is more or less, in a sense, justice for some of these victims. And you have to understand, you can't enable SA. You can't enable R. You can't enable the people that's doing these things. Like, literally, that's what David was doing with Dom. He was enabling him. He was doing all these things, and he wasn't even calling him out. He wasn't even telling his so-called childhood friend, if that was your real friend, you think you'd tell him, like, bro, look, you're my boy since day one. You can't be doing stuff like this. Stop, bro. Stop. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Sponsorship should never be going after, and honestly, I shouldn't really say in situations like this, but when you have cases and stuff of inappropriate nature happen, you think you yourself, David Dobrik, would try and stop any of these questionable situations. You think that yourself would try and prevent these situations from happening, and you profited off of these situations. You let it fucking happen because you felt like, oh man, this is gonna bring so much fucking eyes. We gotta make money off this. That's exactly what you were thinking. Anybody that's business savvy would be thinking the same thing. And you know what? Honestly, I find that very fucking disgusting, because it seemed like this flimsy ass apology you did was just for your fucking sponsors. It was just for money. It was just so that way you could stay so that way you can stay on this platform. I thought I had a word to say there, but I guess I didn't. Honestly, this situation in and of itself is terrible on everybody's parts. Not only from people who wasn't even involved in these situations, that was in the Vlog Squad, the victims themselves. You even have people who, people like David's fucking assistant has to come out. Like, your own fucking assistant, your former fucking assistant has to come out and say that you yourself enabled this dumb shit to happen. Why? I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because David Dobrik has no fucking sense of human emotion. This dude is like a fucking robot. Of course he's not going to, you know, empathize with somebody and not take the video down when he wanted to. Granted, he did. Apparently he did. But why is this a thing now, David Dobrik? Like, how are you fucking smiling that much to not see this shit happening in front of your fucking face? And yet you have the nerve to say that you missed the mark? You missed the fucking mark? Okay, bud. You definitely missed the mark. You definitely missed the mark, man. So I'm watching this flimsy ass apology dubbed Let's Talk. And I was, again, not surprised by his wording, which was very careful in of itself. And the shocking, not so shocking part was him not once addressing the allegations or what happened. Man, David, you just really know what you're doing. Like, you really talked about how you're just a veteran on YouTube. You made a lot of money, a lot of fucking content. No shit, you did. Obviously you fucking did. Why do you think this shit is so fucking big? Cause everybody knows you. We know you did this shit. We know you did YouTube videos, TikTok, cause nobody gives a shit about TikTok. No one cares. Talk about the fucking allegations, dude. What the fuck are you doing, man? Like, oh my god, what is wrong with these fucking YouTubers? It's like, and it's YouTubers like him. It's not all YouTubers, because I'm a YouTuber myself and I don't act like a fucking asshole like this. But when you have YouTubers, influencers, people like this who get away with some crazy shit, they make these flimsy ass apologies where they just don't give a shit about anything. Only the fucking money, only the fucking sponsorships, only the fucking fact that if this does not work, they could lose it all. And David, you fucking did, bud. You fucking did. Second apology. I mean, literally that last one he made was full of shit. And given what I said about the recent apology being bullshit and not having a lot of stock to it, why? Because me and other commentators knew that his apology was going to be full of shit. And oh my god, the video, the time, literally, it seems like he don't give a fuck, David. And the whole let's talk, who's talking when you have the comments turned off and the like to dislike ratio turned off? It's funny. Like, I asked myself this while watching that asinine video. Who the fuck do you think you are, David Dobrik? With a weak ass and spineless apology. Like who the fuck do you think you're possibly fooling? Again, not taking accountability for anything that happened without anyone's consent on your vlogs and profited off of them. You truly are a piece of shit. You truly are. And honestly, am I wrong here for saying that you're a piece of shit? Honestly, I don't care if people disagree with me or not. I really don't. And there's also one other thing that I want to touch up on with this whole situation. And it probably will trigger some people because it has nothing to do with this. But it just goes to show how blind our justice system is in the United States. Now, my final thoughts on that. Shabam, the whole situation, David Dobrik being a spineless, weak piece of shit, and the rest of David's friends who were involved in some of these situations, go fuck yourselves. That's mostly just what I gotta say personally, but my thoughts, my final thoughts, you know, like I said, when making this video on David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad, I thought the situation was already bad, but now it seems like all these new allegations that are just coming out for the Vlog Squad, and it seems like it's just getting bad. And why am I glad about this? Because I am glad. Honestly, I actually am. Because why is stuff like this happening? Why is adults acting like fucking children for views and clout? And as I said before, when you have content creators like David Dobrik doing grotesque things and pranks, treating people like this for years without getting called out for the bullshit, you have the confidence of these content creators like David Dobrik to have these weak ass apologies, to do shit like turn off the comment and like to dislike ratio. Like, come on. Like, literally, that's what the fuck this shit was. Like, him being confident, thinking that, oh, nothing bad's gonna happen, everything's gonna be fine, so I'm just gonna put out this weak ass PR apology because I know I have a lot of money rolling on this, and if I want these businesses to stay with me, I gotta make a response. And he did. Problem is, it's not the response we wanted. It's not the response that your victims want. And if you want me to be very honest, this is not an apology that any of us as content creators making videos on this fuck ass dude. It's the victims. It's the victims involved that should accept these apologies. It's the victims involved who need to know that, you know, if this guy is sorry, then, you know, they need to take accountability. They need some type of justice. That's why I'm never going to say that I don't accept the apology or I accept the apology, because honestly it's not mine to accept. Nothing happened to me, so honestly I really can't do anything like that. Again, I say to all the members of the Vlog Squad involved in any mistreatment towards any former members or anyone affected in this entire situation in general, from the dudes that brung the fucking liquor to this weird fucking party, if you want to even call it that, to David profiting off of this and enabling this, to Dirty Dom, you know, doing what he did, and to everybody in between, go fuck yourself, because none of this shit had to happen. It really didn't, but in a sense it needed to show who David Dobrik is. And this just goes to show that when you have a braggadocio and a fucking smile like David, you can of course get away with whatever the fuck you want. And I do want to touch up on something. You know what? Honestly, David is not going to get in trouble. He's not going to face any criminal charges. Why? Because he is a white man. And a lot of you are thinking, well, of course he's not going to face any criminal charges. This is in fact the internet. Everything that happens on the internet, you're not going to get in trouble for. At least that's what I personally believe, especially with the things going on right now. You guys got to understand, this is the United States. David Dobrik, Dom, they're both white, so nothing's bad is going to happen to him as far as, like, you know, actually facing time, getting charges. But yet these dudes are alleged of profiting off of R and actually committing R. But yet if you have a black guy in this situation, it's not going to take a fucking apology. It honestly wouldn't. It's going to take this dude getting hanged, getting fucking beaten up in jail, fucking probably killed in jail, just for justice to be served on this guy. Like, you know, for some reason, you know, when it's black people doing something, oh my god, the microscope is always on. But not really with white people. White people always got to do something very big for it to happen, and usually when that big thing does happen, it's not really anything bad that's going to happen to them, you know, unless they're black. And in that case, you know, off with their fucking head, you know. I want to personally say that because honestly, this goes to a lot of the young kids out there, the young black kids out there, especially minorities in general who are watching, or who watch my videos, who are watching my videos. You gotta understand how blind our justice system is. And if there was really any stock to our justice system, these two and many others involved in shit like this would in fact be going to jail. They would in fact be in jail already. Of course it needs something like this to happen for people to see that, you know, of course you know, they can't get away with it. But you know, if he's white, oh my gosh, it just takes an apology. And, you know, I'm not a racist, you know, I'm not an asshole or anything like that. All that bullshit's for the birds. But it just goes to show how blind our justice system is as a whole. Like, really, this dude literally is enabling and profited off of a girl being AR'd. And literally an apology, like this dude, like an apology it takes for this dude for people to say like, oh, you know, he gave accountability and all that stuff. No, guys, no. And you know, it's fucked up that I as a black male have to accept this, but unfortunately that's the world we live in, and it's a shame. Guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here, and with that being said, this is not just facts, this is not just my opinion, these are my general thoughts. And if you guys are new to the video, if you are new to the channel, or if you are just a member of the Go Van Army, then please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and repeat. Like, subscribe, and repeat. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Links in the description will be down below. Make sure you tap that notification bell for my uploads I do every Fridays, sometimes Saturday or Sunday. Because, you know, I really do have a lot on my plate with work and personal stuff. And let me just tell you, with a lot of these allegations and stuff going on with news in general, of just drama and, you know, just, you know, the fuckery of, you know, the internet, you really don't know what to choose, what to do a video on. Not only that, I did have an idea for a video, but it had got scrapped after hearing these new allegations. But again, this has been your boy Jason, the Lone General himself, signing out. Peace. Hey guys, this is Editor Jason. So I guess I was right. Seems like David Dobrik did come out with a new apology. Seems like he took a book out of Trisha Paytas's many apologies by sitting on a floor. Now, keep in mind, you know, again, like I said in this video, this is not any apology or anything he says. Again, it's not for people that was not involved in the situation, who are not victims, should not, you know, accept or anything like that. But my opinion personally, I think he's only just doing this because he is losing a lot of sponsorships. His channel just got demonetized, and you know, the situation is just getting worse for him in general. So, you know, of course he's going to come out with, you know, an even better apology after many people bombarded him with, you know, just saying that, you know, do better, this is bullshit, like, honestly, take accountability. And, you know, when listening to this new apology, you know, good length time, I suppose, you know, he did in fact take accountability, you know. But like I said, he should have made an apology like this from the start. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, that 2-minute video was, but again, he should have did this from the start. And, you know, with me personally, I honestly think this is for his views. I think this is for his credibility. This is for the money. This is for his sponsorships. You don't want to lose that money. Shit, I really wouldn't want to lose no money if I was involved in a type of situation like this. I would be rambling around trying to figure out what the hell to do. But, you know, even I would know to come out with an apology, a good apology in the beginning. And, you know, he hasn't done that because, you know, that was before he lost his sponsors. And it's a shame, you know, that he just comes out with a flimsy ass video like that first, then, you know, he comes out with a second one. But like I said, if he was black, none of this would be happening. He would have been in jail. The book would have already been thrown at him and everything in between. But like I said, guys, this is Editor Jason, here to give you my side notes and stuff, and you have a nice day. Again, your lone editor.